And we are here, we are ready, we are pumped. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, happy 24th of January. I am your host with the most, the icon, Sean Jazz Stevens, here for Epic Random Palooza Random Melee 2023. As we're kicking things off with the unification for the
champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match.
That is correct.
It is for the male all-star Universal rated R martial arts tag team championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 528 pounds, British strong style.
So that is Jack and Tim, the lucky ones, ladies and gentlemen. They are the current reigning Rock Icon Tag Team Champions. You see, folks, what we're going to be doing is cutting down on the titles to make more importance out of the championships. We're going from 4 separate tag team titles to only 2. And of course, that means we need to unify the Rock Icon tag titles and the United States tag team titles. So of course, this is going to be quite a match. And we do not want any kind of confusion as to whom is the proper champion, as we await the arrival of the legends, the current United States Tag Team Champions. And there you see it. Whoever wins here will be the new Dream Masters Universal Tag Team Champions. And JoJo and Phil Ricardo Jr. looking like they're pumped and ready, both wearing robes of various degrees. New attire here for Random Melee Palooza. And of course, Epic Random Melee is one of our first big shows. This is our first big show of the year. So this should be quite a spectacular event, as it usually is. Some people might consider this to be our Royal Rumble special. As JoJo the bodybuilder holding the ropes open for his mentor, Philip Ricardo Jr. Great way to kick things off here. And yeah. And of course, whoever wins here will have the first opportunity at the newly won Universal Tag Team titles. Seeing how they are all 4 champions, as we are doing away with the Universal, with the Rock Icon and the United States Tag Team titles. And there you see it, the brand new championship. Look at those tag team titles. Beautiful, spectacular, crafted degrees. Quite the titles there. As Jack's going to start things off with JoJo the bodybuilder. And yeah, JoJo's got some new gear as well. And Jack going after the referee, and I don't know what JoJo was doing there, but did not seem to work. And oh, Jack. And I should mention again, this is 2 out of 3 fall matches, and our title match rules are all in place. So pinfalls, submissions, knockouts, anywhere in the building are still ways to get points. As JoJo the bodybuilder with a Northern Light suplex, you don't see that often. Springboard forearm, you don't see that often either. JoJo adding to his repertoire. Now utilizing his strength. Almost a suplex front slam there, as the bodybuilder now dropping Tim of the lucky ones, getting a 1 count. Well, watch out. Ouch. And JoJo the bodybuilder now slamming Tim into the head, and here comes the professor, the natural, Philip Ricardo Jr., who Tim knew he was coming, and catches him with a kick. He gets a near fall for his troubles. Phil Ricardo Jr., new gear as well. New year. And Tim lighting up Phil. Of course, these two teams have met before in the past. It's a friendly competition. As Jack firing up. If I was Jack, I would probably continue the attack on things as he takes down Phil with his hellacious side slam with great torque there. Uh-oh, springboard. Oh, nobody home. Phil Ricardo moving out of the way, and here comes JoJo the bodybuilder back in. Kick to the gut. Oh my. Oh my, submission holder. Not his traditional torture rack. That is a dragon. That's a variation of a dragon sleeper. JoJo learning new maneuvering. And there goes Tim, tossed out of the ring by Phil Ricardo Jr. And the referee has absolutely lost control of this match early. And if this is a sign of things to come, it's going to be a very long night. Oh my! As Jack with a vicious knee to the face. Jack of the Lucky Ones, him and his dad, of course, winning the Golden Buzzer Award a number of years ago for Britain's Got Talent. Head first into the turnbuckle. Now we're going to see that tag team offense. Watch out. And JoJo the bodybuilder propelling super shoulder block from the top rope. And Jack's hurting. Watch out. Oh, and Jack with a reversal. You don't see that often by the powerhouse being reversed. Getting a 2 count though goes Jack. Jack one step ahead. And oh, and another hellacious suplex. Almost like a snap back suplex. Jack, great ring presence, knows that he cannot. Uh-oh, watch out. And Jack now with a clover leaf and gets the first fall. Oh, looks like he's going to go back to it. Ouch. Jack working on the knee of Philip Ricardo Jr., trying to bring the titles back to the Lucky Ones. So Jack has a point now for the Lucky Ones. JoJo coming in to make the save. The shoulder block to the lower back. JoJo tossed out of the ring. Phil Ricardo Jr. now taking advantage of the distraction. Oh, trying to knot up that hamstring. Smart move, and Phil Ricardo Jr. has been busted open the hard way, folks. Well, it's not LA, that's for sure. And now, sitting out of the ring. Watch out. Oh my, what a power line. Philip Ricardo Jr. showing off the power and getting a tag to his dad, does Jack. And Ricardo Jr. now picked up by Tim. Nice reversal there. And the powerhouse of Philip Ricardo Jr. on the shoulder, running power slam. Shades of the late great British Bulldog. Oh no. And Phil now showing off that strength. And now what? Head first to the top turnbuckle. And again, head first into the turnbuckle. Keeping Tim in the corner. Sitting out of the ring. Oh, we just saw this. Oh, and Phil Ricardo Jr. with another power line was not going to be denied. 2 count only. So the Legends are down 1 point thus far. Looking to get that point because it's very vital, because all the Lucky Ones need to do is win one more fall. As Phil Ricardo Jr. deciding to take a break. Well, thought he was going to take a cheap shot at Jack. Oh, and Jack made him pay for it. And now here comes Tim to pick up the pieces. It's uncharacteristic for Phil to take his mind off the prize. Great hip toss there, classic and textbook. Tag to JoJo the bodybuilder. We have quite the show. This is only one of 2 tag team unification titles we're going to have tonight. And both matches are set to be iconic and legendary in their own right, as we're going to be combining the Telenet Tag Team titles and the BA Tag Team titles to form the BA Television Tag Team titles, as Jack throwing an elbow into the head of JoJo the bodybuilder, now going to the high rank district. Here comes Jack, drops an elbow into the heart of JoJo the bodybuilder. Jack forearm, watch out. Oh no. Side slam into a Northern Lights, and Jack brings it home. And the lucky ones, Jack and Tim, showing their veteran status here. You know, it's also history in the making, really, as it was at RandomMelee Palooza that Jack would win the RandomMelee Palooza to get his dad and him to the main roster. That was back when we had the Wednesday night show, where we had the rookie chant, when we had the Rising Stars on Wednesday nights. And here we are years later, Jack bringing it home. Not only years ago, Jack won the contract to go to Monday night, and now, you know, the legends are not going to be happy, but we do know that on our next show we will have the rematch between these two teams, and this time it'll be for those very titles. The legends have been fantastic Universal United States Tag Team Champions, taking on all comers.